Hey guys, Mime here. We are back with the second half of Super Hot, finding the rest of the hidden consoles in each level. Let's get to it. So, level 16, pretty easy so far. Kind of just take care of these red guys right here. It's just, again, I always say that it's easier. Climb up onto this right here, climb up onto the roof, and everything. Make sure some random floating fish and everything, so that's great. Nothing to see here. That's your console, and of course I'm not going to spoil anything. You can find it for yourself and read whatever. Level 19, the numbers are already messed up. That's how the levels are in the game, so don't blame me, blame the other people. So we go 16 straight to 19. Cutting off these couple guys here, climb up onto the statue. There are multiple ways to get to this hidden console. This is the one I found. If we go over here, we can see this tiny little man sitting on the cliff, which I thought was pretty interesting, to say the least. We do one of our slow-mo jumps that we're going to be using for a lot of these secrets, and so much jumping. He even makes fun of it. And so I see if there's anything up there, and that's actually just another entrance that you can get up to this area. Anyway, your console's right there, and that will be it for level 19. So, yeah. Have fun with all those questions. Level 17, which is a really messed up thing. We're going backwards. I already killed those people in the elevator. Jump into the window, jump around, strafe a lot, and we basically have a wall of typewriters. So continue to have really weird visuals. Decide to throw the typewriter because why not? And that is our console for level 17. And we're getting close. Level 20. Immediately turn to right, don't even go down. That is a fake wall, so that took a while to find. And just keep following the path. All of these are pretty much the same. You kind of have to just once you find a path underneath some walls or something, you're basically golden. And turn around this corner, go all the way down. They really want to convolute you with these paths, but this is the console for level 20, and that is that. Level 21, actually have some progression going on right here. Throw our phone right there, just jump out the window. Don't even need to know the rest of the level. Strafe around the corner, and we're going to find this weird robot playing with these things. I have no idea what they are. He never really interacts with you, but anyway, we're here for the console, not for him. So level 21 is done with that, easy peasy. Level 25, we skip a whole lot. Jump into the other body. This is the first time we see this, and we're gonna jump right out of the window and go to the next pane, and then go to the next pane, and then go to the next pane to find our console. They give us some golfing paraphernalia, but it doesn't work. I even tried it, but at least they tried with these weird visuals. Gotta love them for it. Here's the console like we wanted originally. And then next is going to be level 26. We're going to jump to this guy to make it easier. We're going to hit him with the pipe just so we can clear out. The good thing about this level is once I clear these couple of people out, I can just leave the guy with the shovel who is behind me like spawned, and none of them will spawn in. They'll only spawn in after I kill them, so it's good to know after that. You jump onto these ladders, and then you jump onto the roof. The roof is kind of finicky. You have to be really at the height of your jump to get it, so it takes me a little bit. This level also has various paths, not to the console, but various paths that you think is going to be a console. You see a secret path or anything. There's actually to the right, there's a whole bunch of ladders and everything that just keeps going lower and lower, and you think that's where it is, but it just leads to nowhere. So instead we're going to go to the left. We're going to strafe down to this scaffolding right here. Go over here behind this, and this is where the console is going to be. If I ever decide to throw my shotgun. There we go. Level 26 console in the bag. Now we have level 27 in the office. Jump and transfer to him. Jump to get these out of the way. We're going to jump out of the window. It's usually part of the theme with these consoles for jumping out of windows. We're going to jump all the way down here because we have this separate little building thing. And there's going to be a sunken desk, and the console's up there. I already showed you. It's on the ceiling. So we're going to basically just step on these things very carefully, and then we'll be able to access it. I'm sure if you jumped high enough from the desk, you could probably access it too, but this is just better. And that is the console for level 27. We are getting close. There are only 32. Alright, so level 28, I already killed them because it's a little easier. It's great if you didn't see it. The people on the other side, if they don't have a gun, they won't follow you. They can't jump over it, so that's good. Just jump on those things, get onto the roof here, and then there is a bunch of floating boxes that you'll need to platform on to get to this floating train, which has the console at the end of it. So again, use your slow-mo jump, and you're going to be in such an easier time than you would be just regular jumping, which is like the whole point, right? Just use time to your advantage. So there's the console there, and we are good with level 28. Alright, level 29, the train. We don't have to talk to anybody or do anything. Just jump on this rail right here, go to the back of the train, and the back room is dedicated to this console. Nothing weird, actually. This is probably the most normal room in the entire game, but it's still interesting. Level 30, jump from where you spawn onto the roof, jump up again, and you're going to jump down. See a whole bunch of cable management, so that's great. I actually noticed when recording this that that is the last level, and they're actually really connected together, which I thought was interesting. A bunch of computers operated by cats or dogs. I'm not sure which one they are, but they're very breakable, whatever they are. And a console, of course, to go with that. And the next is level 31. Immediately go to the right, use your slow-mo to advantage, try not to get hit. That wall is also fake. You can kind of tell because there is like a gap underneath it, and there's also a light that kind of makes it obvious. But nevertheless, it was hard to find. Just so keep jumping up. There's the light. Just FYI, keep jumping around to the left, and the console is going to be on this very small ledge. I actually fell off the first time I found this because I was just so excited. But nevertheless, we have the console for level 31, and all we have left is level 32's part 1 and 2. There is actually 2 level 32's. The first one is this hall that seems to have no reason to be here in the original playthrough. But if you look at this crooked light, it will reveal that you have a hidden wall next to it. There's a teddy bear in a coffin for some reason. Jump down, do our slow-mo jump that we've been doing now. Get the second to last console. There's a lot of information being passed in these consoles, so they're very awesome to watch. And level 32, really not even that hard. Just have to deal with these guys. It's a lot easier to deal with the people that are in front of you and then just dodge the bullets instead of clearing the levels out. Early on, clearing the levels out were better, so you could just kind of find them if you were like finding them yourself. But now it's just easier to run away from them. Jump onto this, jump onto the light and everything, and then we would go into this final hall and the final console that is surrounded by cubes, or surrounded by triangles, sorry. And if you followed these guides and were able to get all the consoles, you should get a very awesome surprise after this final one. Anyway, guys, hopefully you found these guides very useful. If you have any questions or requests in the future for Superhot, be sure to just leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to find them. You guys have been great. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.